women. They be shopping. We need to buy a shopping house for Gwen.
Yeah.
Yo, women be shopping.
Yeah, women be shopping,
And
bro.
there we have it.
Am I right?
There, that's our transition into the episode. Welcome back, everybody, to the Ghost Syndicast. I know you missed us. I guess our break hasn't been that long. We're just doing bi-weekly now, but I know you wanted an episode last week, so here we are. I'm joined, of course, by Dylan, Gwen, and Andrew. Say hi, fellas.
Hi.
Hello.
All right, and that'll be it for that. Today I've got a pretty... Okay. Y'all got anything you want to share that's happened since the last time we recorded?
Yeah, after Gwen recovered from the dead, we went and saw the Hatsune Miku movie, which was not very
Divisive.
good in my opinion.
It was a
I
divisive movie.
mentioned it to Gwen at the time. I like to think of it just as like a religious propaganda film, and it's more enjoyable that way. But I mean, I saw a Miku movie in theaters. I can't really complain. I had a good time. That's about it for me.
How wonderful. Anyone else?
I
Nah.
also saw the Miku movie in theaters.
That's what I said
how
to
was it?
you. I said that.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Awesome.
I'm a
Maybe I
Miku
should
fan
go
now.
see it.
Dylan made me a Miku fan.
If it's not good, it's your ass.
Oh,
What?
Hey,
What?
yo.
huh?
I feel like this
Anyway.
bit is at my expense. And I don't like it.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. I have something special planned tonight. Now, I mentioned before to you guys, before we started recording, that today was going to be podcast trivia night. I know this is not a ripoff of the Jeopardy episode. This is actually a ripoff of a different podcast, but I'm not going to get into that. So what you folks are going to do today is we're going to go in this order, remember it. Dylan will answer the first question, Gwen will answer the second, Andrew will answer the third, and so on until we hit 24 questions, just so you all have an even number of questions to answer. Give you an equal number of chances to win. There will be a winner at the end of this episode. I'm going to make that very clear. And the winner will not be Dylan. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not.
Are y'all ready to... Any questions? Are y'all ready to kick this off?
I mean,
I'm ready.
the instructions are crystal clear, and I'm sure there's nothing left up in the air. So, yeah, let's get this.
All right. There's a
Is there
Right.
gonna be one of those like? Is there gonna be one of those quiz shows where like every answer is wrong? Like I don't know, like who
I
made
love those.
No,
like,
there's
who
no
made
way in
the, like-
hell that would ever happen.
like who made the wall? Pink Floyd knows. Nostalgia Critic. Is there gonna be one of those?
No.
Oh,
All
real
right,
quick.
I believe you.
Let's
Yeah,
just
we'll be fine.
backtrack to before this stuff that happened. Yesterday, rest in peace, J.D. Vance murdered the Pope.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We're dating this recording like crazy.
Yeah, we are. That's fine though.
It's gonna come out in like fucking June.
I mean,
forgot we're doing it.
yeah, we're just like we're on top of it, you know.
Yeah. That's true. I guess we're reporting on current events.
Yeah.
Not so current when you hear this, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Eventually, maybe we'll catch up.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll be just a couple months behind,
Yeah.
probably. But it's
I mean,
fine.
if we're talking about us, you know.
I mean, we're too busy making our album coming out next
Sure.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a couple of things I want to stipulate about this quiz before we get started. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. All of you will not be able to steal each other's questions, and you will only have one chance to answer it correctly, and it is not multiple choice. Is that all clear?
May we ask for clarification on the question, or
Ye-
is the first thing we say upon getting the question automatically our answer?
No.
Oh, you said that's incorrect.
I think I'll understand what is your actual answer to the question.
Okay.
Except Dylan.
Except Dylan.
We're gonna
Anyway.
win out of spite. I'm so confident now.
Dylan, I can promise you, you are not winning this game.
I'm
You
good.
could get
Why?
you could get every question right, and Nick will find a way to discredit you and make you wrong.
No, I will win. I've
This-
said it now. I have to win.
This game is to spite you.
And that's why I'm gonna win. Because I am
Alright,
also
I don't know what
full
you're
of
talking
spite.
about.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
Dylan?
I'm first. Let's start it.
you're up first.
Yeah.
Your question is, how long is the lifespan of an average human red blood cell?
What?
Answer the question, buddy.
Come on, bro. We had biology together in 9th grade. You should know this.
Are blood cells? This is. No, blood cells aren't alive.
Yes,
This
they're
is-
cells.
Oh,
Cells
Yeah.
blood
are alive.
cell. Oh, yes.
You already got this wrong, bro.
For the record, I've marked your answer as wrong because I know for a fact you're not getting this.
Okay. The average. What? Fucking, I don't know, 5 months.
Oh, tough. The correct answer was 120 days. So actually, we're pretty close.
I'll take it. I guess. Do
well,
I get half?
no, you'll
do I
take
get
the
half
wrong
credit?
answer. You get 0 credit.
I get half credit.
No partial credit today.
All right, it's
Yes,
okay,
sorry.
guys. I'll be keeping
120 days
score.
is
I've
not 5 months.
I've already gave myself half a tally mark. We're fine. Who's up next?
Okay,
Half a tally mark.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2, this one is for Gwen. How many stripes are on the flag of the United States of America?
Okay, I get it. All right. Is this what it's gonna be for like?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
There's no
So
There's no way this is this is what we're gonna be doing for an hour at least.
before
No way.
Dylan, hold your conundrum here, kerfuffle here. I also think I have an idea probably that of the same idea of what the point of this episode is going to be. Unfortunately, for the point of this episode, this will be a blind guess because I don't know.
Yeah. Here's the real way it works, Dylan. I've ordered all of
Wait a
your
second.
questions in who I think is least likely to get it right.
I was. So it's all questions that the rest of us would probably know, but the person being asked probably wouldn't.
Yes, except for Dylan.
Let's see. Well, it's probably symbolic of something. I'm gonna. How many red stripes you said?
No, how many stripes?
So, okay,
There's no shot. No fucking way you don't know this.
13. I don't know.
Okay.
That is correct.
God.
Well
Oh.
done.
Oh my god.
It's one for
Good
each
job.
colony.
I always
I
knew
was
you had
thinking,
it in
I
you.
was like, it has to be something symbolic of something, and the only other number I can think of for that is 13.
All right. This question is for Andrew. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Which insect is the fastest flying insect in the world? Now,
Bro,
before you answer, Vinny got this right.
there's like a million different species of insect. Do I have to get the
And
exact
yet,
one?
My girlfriend knew the answer.
Is Let me think about this critically.
Critically.
Yeah.
Probably a cheetah. Cheetahs are pretty fast, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
my
said
favorite kind of insect.
That's what I
Um,
would have said. Just my
yeah,
answer.
And wouldn't you know it, you'd have been wrong.
I mean, don't gotta be a dick about it. I'm just trying to answer the question.
It's not your question. You are allowed to help your competitors, you're just not allowed to steal the question.
I think it's a horsefly. I don't think it's a horsefly.
no.
Andrew, how about you?
I'm thinking.
Oh, we're
Well,
coming
the
up on the
help- or-
time
or
limit.
roll out
here.
the
All
help
right,
our
word, bro.
competitors. Okay.
A dragonfly.
That is correct.
Oh, really?
Good
Whoa.
Damn.
job, Andrew.
I know their wings
Shot
like
in the
flutter
dark and it
very
pays off.
quickly.
Well
Yeah.
played. That
No,
was
you-
nice.
that
you know,
fast.
high key, what my thought process was. I was like, it's probably some kind of fly. Let me think. Oh, what are the different kinds of flies? Housefly? Nah. A fruit fly? Nah. A dragonfly? Could go with that.
Okay.
Big smart.
Question 4 is for Dylan. Now, I admit the wording of this question may be a little confusing, but
I'm
give
not
it-
gonna clarify.
I'm not going to clarify. The question is, which celestial body can only be seen from Earth every 75 years or so?
Celestial body,
Yes.
like like Aurora Borealis, that sort of thing.
That's not a celestial body. A celestial body is a physical thing in space.
A solar eclipse.
That's not a physical thing either.
That's
What?
That's an event.
That's an
The sun
event.
is. You're telling me the sun and the moon
No.
aren't a real thing?
A sun
They
or a
are.
moon would
The
be a guess.
interaction
A
between
sol-
them isn't a physical thing.
Yeah.
If you give one more lip like that, and this is going to be a wrong answer, buddy.
Celestial body.
It's every 75 years.
Every 75 years or so.
Yes,
I
it
think I know what it
varies, and
is.
I'm not entirely sure why, but it does vary.
A celestial body. Oh. It's got to be. What is it?
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
I have a feeling you actually know this one.
I think this is pretty common knowledge.
All right, fuck you too, buddy.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
I know for a fact the other two know this.
I
Does
don't
Angie
know
know
what it
this?
Mm.
is. It bad that I don't know what a celestial body is?
little
It's
bit.
literally anything in space. It could be a
Any
planet,
physical
a
object.
A
sun,
planet, a
space.
moon, an asteroid, I guess.
could be a piece of trash that's floating up there.
Yeah, I would consider that a celestial body.
Okay, can you repeat the question?
Which celestial body can be seen from Earth only every 75 years or so?
I have my
Uh,
educated guess.
game fucking sucks. I don't know.
That is not correct. I'm sorry.
Pluto. I
Oh
don't know.
boy. The answer is Halley's Comet.
Yeah.
That was a
Sorry,
line in
buddy.
a.
Halley's Comet, not
It-
Pluto.
They brought that up in a Shinedown song, right?
They sure did.
Hell yeah. Love
Yes,
Shinedown.
Shinedown song, if I may.
Angie knows the answer because of Shinedown. I know the answer
Dylan's
because I'm a
answer
loser.
was Pluto, which is a dumb answer.
Marks
Don't worry,
down.
Dylan. I was totally gonna
Dumb
say Pluto
answer.
if I had the question.
Oh
I
dear.
still have,
Okay.
I still have half a point. I'm okay.
You
I'll
actually
live.
have 0 points. The score right now is Dylan 0, Gwen 1, and Andrew 1.
I said I was keeping tabs on the score. You don't have to do that.
Oh, it's fine. I am
okay.
too. Don't worry about it. Okay. Number 5.
Maybe I'll
this
make
one
a
is
small
for Gwen.
metric and
I'm
change
ready.
it for the edit.
Okay. Finish this John Fitzgerald Kennedy quote. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things not because they are easy.
But because they are hard.
Well done.
I
Oh,
do you
man,
want to hear
you're
a
killing
fun
it.
fact about that question?
Yes.
I knew the quote already. I had no idea who that was. I did not know JFK's full
No,
name.
that was JFK.
You know what's
When
crazy
they
about that
announced they were
quote?
Sending men to the
Fucking
moon.
Because you
awesome.
I
Started-
did
you
not know that
said-
quote, and I could have figured it out based on this setup.
You said
Yeah.
the name, and I'm like, I've never heard of this person in my life. I'm gonna get this wrong. And then you start the quote. I'm like, wait, that's not JFK quote. Did someone else say that? And then I'm like, wait, that was JFK.
John Fitzgerald
Yeah.
Kennedy, so different from
was
JFK.
I was so held up on the Fitzgerald. I just didn't listen to the Kennedy.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
Okay.
What kind of name is Fitzgerald? Terrible.
Question 6. Question 6. This one's for
Oh
Andrew.
boy. All right. Lay it on me.
What was the first state to legalize gay marriage?
Hmm.
Bro, I even don't know this one.
That's
Really?
wild.
Mm.
I have no idea.
I purposely didn't give this to you for that reason. You don't know it?
I'm really bad at history. That's not
That's
true.
a
I was
shame
good
because
at
history is literally half of these questions.
No, actually, no. I was
Oh,
really good at the
that's
kind of history
tough.
you learn in high school. I'm not good at this kind of history.
Hmm. I'm gonna go Vermont.
That is incorrect.
Oof.
Sorry.
Sam.
The correct answer was Massachusetts.
Ah, damn it.
That's right.
I knew it was
Massachusetts.
Northeast.
That's
Fuck.
pretty.
I honestly had a feeling like if Andrew got that one right, I was fully in the belief that like all of my answers would be wrong no matter what, and everybody
Nick was
else's
feeding
would
us
be
the
correct no matter
answers.
what.
Oh, you should have done that, Nick. See how long it took Dylan to realize.
I watched.
No, this is fair. This is a fair quiz.
I would have figured it out.
No,
I
but
this is
like
fair.
imagine we're not even contemplating it. Like, oh, that's easy. Dragonfly. Oh, legalized gay marriage. Massachusetts. I was thinking about that
Yeah, that would-
yesterday.
I could have just sent you guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stupid. I would have figured it out even sooner then.
No, we would have just
No,
made you
no.
feel
There was
small.
The point of
There's
this quiz is
this-
to be fair, but less fair to Dylan.
I don't know if you've heard of this,
This is
but it's a
this is bullshit. My quiz was actually good. It was most of the questions I put on the quiz you knew. All right.
And we're
That's
cutting this
true.
out.
Moving on to question 7. This one is for Dylan.
All right.
What is my
Keep it going.
favorite song?
Hmm.
God. This is bullshit. This is not fair.
I don't see the
You
problem with this one.
You want me to know your favorite song and you don't even know my birthday?
Yeah.
I
mean,
know favorite bands.
The
I don't
only
know any of
reason
your
I know
birthdays.
Andrew's birthday is because the day after my anniversary.
This
Hey,
is a
hey,
farce. This is
Dylan.
a-
Do you
this
know
is a
Nick's?
joke.
Do you know Nick's birthday?
December 14th.
Okay. Good.
Oh, that's so kind.
Good. Anyway, fuck
Yes,
you.
me.
Anyway, answer the question.
September 7th.
No, I was gonna say ask me what anyone's birthday was. Whatever.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be a question here probably.
Do you know the answer?
Your favorite song is Rinchan Now by Hatsune Miku, featuring Mega
Unfortunately, that is not correct. Sorry, that's
What?
not right.
No.
Also,
I
you have to
thought I
spell that
had
because
it.
I'm writing down wrong answers, so you're all gonna have to spell that for me.
No, you can figure it out.
Okay,
Just make some like guesses on Japanese characters and then quote it from Hatsune Miku.
okay, I just wrote some song by Hatsune Miku, that is. No, the correct answer was Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park. Sorry, buddy.
That wasn't even close to my guesses.
Yeah, I know.
I was just gonna guess any Muse song.
I was thinking Muse or Linkin Park. I wasn't sure which one you would settle on as your
They're
favorite.
my two favorite bands, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll break your fucking head
Alright.
with a bat after I smash it over your head. You fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
yeah. All right. Question 8. This one is for Gwen.
Yes.
Which mineral is typically referred to as fool's gold?
Oh,
That
that's
is.
easy.
Oh, damn it! Why couldn't you have asked me this in middle school when I knew that?
You see, this
So
is a middle school
fast.
level question, and you're not going to get it
Yeah.
right. That's the point of this quiz.
Is it pyrite?
That's correct. You got it
Yeah.
right.
I had to quickly flash back to middle school. That wasn't pleasant.
All right, Andrew. Your
Yeah.
question is going to make you really question the fairness of this quiz.
Okay.
Okay, question 9. What country is the Large Hadron Collider located in?
Oh yeah, that thing I know about.
You don't know what the Large Hadron Collider is?
No, I do. That's what I'm saying. I know about it.
All right, you know what? I could change the question. What is the Large Hadron Collider? I'll actually give you a point if you know this.
I'd like to go back to the first question. I feel like I have
Alright,
a
sure,
better
go back to the
chance.
first one.
Okay. Ooh. Germany.
Oh, sorry, that's not correct.
Damn it.
The correct answer is
Is it a Scandinavian country?
no. The correct
Damn it.
answer is it's not in any one country. It was a trick question. It is located underground on the Franco-Swiss border.
What an
Should've known
awesome
this, man.
question.
You really should have known this, man.
You're right. I
Yeah.
am questioning the fairness now.
So, all right. Yeah, that was my second guess, but You know,
Yeah, of course.
I went with Germany because I was like, you know, they've had a pretty big.
I'll give you half a point for that. I'll give you half a point.
Yo, can you do me a favor? Instead of
half a point.
I got the first question
Andrew
right first
actually
off.
has 1.5
Second
points,
off,
and
instead
you
of-
have
we
zero.
both have half a point.
Nick, instead of giving me half a point, could you take half a point away from Dylan? Actually.
Oh, I'll do that actually.
Okay, thank you.
Good move. All right. So that sets Dylan back to 0. Gwen is at 3 for 3 right now. You're doing really good, and
Thank you.
Andrew is at 1.
And I'm on
really
4
good at
points.
pointless
All right,
trivia.
I'll take it. I was on 4.5
Okay.
before, right? That's what we were
All
saying.
right, Dylan, this one's back to you. You might actually get this one.
I could actually go up to 5 points. All right, good.
What
Let's
is
do it.
considered to be the largest empire in history?
The Roman Empire?
I knew you was gonna say that, bruh.
Is
Wrong.
it the Ottoman Empire?
It's the Mongol Empire.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm still on 4 points. That's fine.
Okay, that makes still 0 for you. Okay. Question 11. This one is
I
for
can get the
Gwen.
5 next
I'm ready.
round.
I'm so prepared.
Now, pay attention to the question because this is not an easy question.
Okay.
In what year was
Oh, God.
Pluto downgraded to a dwarf planet?
Oh. In what year was it downgraded to
Wasn't it like remade into a regular planet and then re-downgraded later? So are there two
Was
answers
it?
to this question?
I don't think it was. I'm
don't-
pretty sure they tossed it up in the air and never actually did it.
Okay. That
That
would have
was
been
in,
crazy.
like,
It's like,
2018 or
oh,
some shit.
that's a trick question.
Alright,
It was
I-
actually this year
Yeah.
and that year.
If that was the answer,
No, I wouldn't do
would
that on
leave.
Gwen's question.
Wow.
Just me
Oh,
or
okay.
Dylan.
No, just Dylan.
Bro, you basically
This
just
whole-
did that in the last. Imagine I guessed France for the last one. You. Ooh,
No,
so
if you guessed
sorry.
France, I would not have given it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have a guess,
Yeah.
I'm
but I don't know
also
if this is me
a
actually
victim.
remembering it or just me completely making up a number. I'm almost completely certain. I don't want to say completely certain just because it's gonna be embarrassing if I'm wrong. I'll say
Okay.
completely certain. I'm completely certain it's happened in the 21st century.
Is that your final guess? That's not a year.
Just in the 21st century. No, I'm working you through my answer. I feel like it was slightly. I was old enough to remember this happening. I think so. It's probably was in the 2010s, probably.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with. I'm between 2 years, and I honestly have no reason to believe either one's correct. So I don't know why I'm trying to decide between these two. But I am going to be furious if it turns out it was the other one. I'm gonna say 2013.
That is incorrect.
Don't
The correct answer was 2012.
Okay,
playing
my
with
other
you,
answer was
that's not it.
2011.
It's
Oof.
actually 2006.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So, see, can I run
I
you
lied
through
when I
my
said
my logic
Okay.
of what I thought it was? I was
What?
between 2009 and 2007, but if it were my question, I would have said 2007 because there's no way they would have had like that crazy a budget after the recession. So I would have went
Yeah.
2007,
That
but I would have
crazy?
been.
Does it take a lot of? I guess it does. Sure.
I mean, to
Mhm.
do pointless shit like, actually, Pluto's not a planet. Like, you need to be paying somebody to say
Did
that.
not happen way more recent. 2006.
I would have
Yeah,
guessed
was
almost
2008.
20 years ago.
I was 4. Why do I remember that being a big deal? I don't remember
Because
anything.
it
when I
was a big
4.
deal.
But I don't remember anything when I was 4. How do I remember that being like a thing people maybe people are just still so upset about it and that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Some people really like being upset about that. Of all the things there is to be upset about, that's what they let get to them. That's crazy.
All right, we're going to move on to question 12. This
Oh,
one is
boy.
for Andrew.
Yes, sir.
What is used to measure the hardness of minerals? And I'm not talking about a physical object. I'm talking about
Like the name of the
numerical
scale.
representation.
Oh. Wait, so like I'm pretty sure it's in carats, but is that not what you're looking for?
No, I don't mean units. I mean like
Oh.
the actual like what is the scale called?
If he gets it wrong,
Ugh.
can I steal for 0 points? And just bragging rights of knowing the answer?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
You
can
don't
I
get any
steal
points
and
for it,
look
but you
like
can
a
do that.
fucking nerd?
Yes, that is allowed.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like, is it,
Oh, that is not the correct answer.
can I
Sorry.
guess? I want to guess.
Gwen,
let's
I'll
go-
leave it to you first.
Is it Mohs? Like the Mohs
I
hardness
was gonna
scale?
say
Is that
Mohs
it?
hardness scale. It's Mohs hardness scale, right?
Oh, Gwen, that is correct. It's the Mohs scale of hardness.
Yo, why do they care if
So
Mo's
sorry,
hard or
Dylan.
not, bro?
Does that
It's
mean
kinda
I'm on 5
weird.
points?
No,
This-
you
you don't get
steal
any
for
points
0
for
credit
stealing.
and purely bragging rights of the fact that you knew it and someone else didn't. But all these questions are questions you wouldn't want to brag about knowing the answer to.
All right,
So I'm
Dylan,
on
have
5
fun with this one.
points. I'm having a
Have fun
lot
with
of
this
fun,
one.
as you can tell. I'm having a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
time.
That's what I hoped for. I just want my friends to enjoy themselves. Here's the question. What is the real name of the Chernobyl power plant?
Chernobyl.
Is that your answer?
Is that your answer?
I'm thinking.
That wasn't your answer.
Ooh, that is incorrect. I'm thinking it's not the answer.
That
I
is
was
not
looking
the
for.
All right, all right. I have an answer. Okay, I think it's
Okay.
Chernobyl Peace Prize winner Mahatma Gandhi.
No, that's not correct. Sorry.
All right,
The
you're doing
correct
this on
answer-
purpose.
The correct answer is the Vladimir I. Lenin nuclear power plant.
That's Mahatma Gandhi's real name.
It is? Wait, I didn't know
Vladimir
that.
Lenin and Gandhi are the same person.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I swear.
Bro's gonna like put a screenshot in where he inspected element to change
I
it.
s-
All right.
I swear on my dog's life.
Okay.
know-
Okay. No, hear me out. Question 14 is the easiest question on this quiz.
Don't say that and then give it to me.
Gwen.
Wait, how many points do I have? Am I up to 8 now?
Yes, you are actually. If
Yes.
by that you mean 8 minus 8.
Yo, you're at 8 points in
Oh yeah. In what?
I have the absolute value of -8. Let's go. That's huge.
no, in
That's
That's
like
what
the
I mean,
absolute value of 0.
if we're looking at integer modulo 8, you have 8 points right now, Dylan.
That's true. Whatever that means.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh, no.
Gwen.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
Question
Fuck
14.
Andrew,
Yes.
5 points.
What is my favorite feature film?
Your favorite feature film? Oh
Mm.
my God, this is the easiest question, and if I get it wrong, I'll cry. Your favorite feature film is.
Mm.
I'm now overthinking the fact that you said feature film and not movie.
Feature
don't know what
film
that
means
means.
it's 80 minutes or longer.
Okay, I believe the answer is Whiplash.
That is incorrect.
Is
Sorry.
it Bullet Train?
No, it's The Matrix.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I should
Your
have known
answer's
that.
changed.
It's been The Matrix
Yeah,
since
It's been the Matrix.
well, for a while now.
That doc I had Nick make for me, he
Matrix
highlighted the
for the last
Matrix.
4 minutes.
Yeah. And bolded and underlined.
Yeah.
Then why did you say this is the easiest question? That was a lie. It was a trick.
Well, it was easy for somebody.
Yeah, I should have known that because, like I said, in that doc he gave me, he literally fucking
Yeah.
bolded, highlighted, underlined the Matrix. Also,
All
he's told us that before.
Well, and it's alright. We can be on -4 points together.
Dylan, I'm in
Yeah.
first. Shut up.
That is true. Gwen is stomping you too. The scores have not changed since
Well,
the last time. I
As
read
we
them, by
know,
the way.
this game is entirely fair, and the distribution of quality in questions is, you know.
Of course. And you're going to
Yeah,
agree when you hear this one. Number
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Mm.
What is the common name for volcanic glass formed by the cooling of lava fast enough that it leaves no time for crystal growth? Do you need
Yeah.
me to repeat the
No,
question?
I heard you. It's that thing. Fuck, it's on like the tip of my tongue.
I know it.
I don't believe you because you would definitely know the name of it.
Okay, I
It's,
definitely know it if that's what you're gonna say.
Hard glass? Uh-uh.
Sorry, that's not correct. Gwen
Okay.
bragging rights?
Bragging rights? I wish I didn't say definitely. Is that obsidian?
That's correct, but you don't get
Okay.
any points.
Obsidian's
I-
The
considered
correct answer
glass?
is indeed obsidian.
Obsidian
yes, it
is glass, yes.
Huh.
It's volcanic glass, so it is still a rock, but it's also glass.
Crazy. You learn something
Andrew,
new every day.
You said hard glass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited to know what the collection of wrong answers is for, and I really hope it's not just to like.
I think Nick's
Say,
gonna
"Hey, look
print
at
it
this,
out
just so I
and
can
like
read them off at the
frame
end.
it and
Okay.
put it on a
That's
wall
all.
and be
We're
like,
just
look
gonna
how
read
dumb my
off all
friends
of
are.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally all it is. I want to compare wrong answers to right answers and
I've
how
already-
wrong
I've-
you were.
I've already figured out what you're doing with all them.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I'm not gonna tell you, but I know it's gonna determine the real winner.
Oh, okay.
Our wrong answers. So
All right, so if that's what you think, then you're actually doing really well right now.
mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you can keep it up with this question. Number 16. What is typically considered to be the first civilization?
First civilization.
Yes.
Civilization 1. I don't know what year it came out.
Oh, I'm
What
so
do we-
tempted to give you a point for that.
What are we on? Civ 6? So it has to be Civ 1,
Oh,
right?
We're on
Civ
Civ
7
7 right
just
now.
came
Civ
out
7 just
actually,
came out,
like
yeah.
2 months ago.
Alright, well the
You know
question
what?
wasn't what was the most recent one? It was the first one. So it was Civ
By
1.
some miracle, I'm going to give you half a point for that because I guess you were correct, but the correct answer was actually Mesopotamia.
I thought
Yeah,
it
I was
was
gonna
an
say,
Indian
you'd be
Warrior
messing with
Valley.
my
That's so
crania.
close to
double
double
digits.
Okay, Dylan said
Actually, did
Civ
know that.
1, and,
Shout out,
that
Mr.
will count
Butler.
as half a point. So you're actually on the board now.
Sixth
Good job.
grade.
I was on the board for the last like 17 rounds.
I disagree. Anyway, question 17. This one
With my
goes
nuts, bitch.
to Gwen.
Yes, it does.
Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
In 1928,
Uh,
you following?
I'm following.
Alexander Fleming discovered which marvel of modern medicine?
Penicillin.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
Are you doing this? Are these questions actually to spite me? I'm there's a good chance I'm allergic to penicillin, you know.
What?
Yeah, I am too. I wouldn't worry about that.
Wait, what?
Did you put penicillin in the questions? Am I gonna die?
Yes. But so
Alright.
will I, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright,
Alright,
so
number
let's just keep on
18.
with me.
This one is
Yeah.
for Andrew.
Yes, sir.
What is the only metal that exists in liquid state at room temperature?
Mercury.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
it. You're finally back on the board. You
I
finally
had-
got a second point out of 6.
What does that mean? Back on. I was always on the board. I got the first question
but
right.
you haven't earned a point since the first question, so.
Hey, you asked me about the fucking Hadron Collider.
Yeah, and Gwen knows what that is.
I know what that is. I didn't know where it was, but I do know.
Yeah, but
what
now
it
you do.
is.
When
It
like
was-
reads
wait, you
NASA
should know what the
articles for
Hadron
fun.
Collider was, Andrew. That was like a plot point in Steins Gate.
Alright,
right?
just because they like that sounds probably right, but just because they bring it up doesn't mean I'm gonna know what it does or where it is.
That is a very
That's
good point. All right, Dylan, question 19 is for you.
Alright.
In what year was the first iPhone released?
My first iPhone that I got?
No. The first
2013.
iPhone.
I got my first iPhone, I think, in like 2013.
Okay, but is that your answer for when the first iPhone was released?
What? Could you repeat the question?
Okay.
Your question host is unfair. He's not repeating the question. This is I'm just noticing now. This entire thing is a farce.
Oh, just now? Okay. I'll repeat the question for you, don't worry.
Okay.
What year was the first iPhone
2001.
released?
I know it.
That is not correct, sorry.
Alright, fuck you too, buddy.
The correct
I'm being
answer was
cheated.
2007 was the correct answer.
That's what I-
2007.
That's what I said. Just add a little like horizontal line at the beginning of the one, and that's what I said. If I would have write it down, I would be right.
Do you think 9/11 happened when fucking Minutes to Midnight came out?
No, it happened on 9/17. That's what I'm saying. 9/77 even.
When What I've Done by Linkin Park was played for the first time?
What
Yeah.
have you?
That
done?
was 9/11?
When
That's
toxicity
crazy.
first topped the charts.
Purchasing the first
I'm talking about
iPhone.
2007.
Oh, I'm
Purchasing
talking
the
about
first iPhone and then just playing Minutes to
Did you know
Midnight
that,
off
by
of
the
it
way?
probably went
9/11. Fun
crazy.
fact: toxicity was #1 on 9/11?
That is. Oh my god. It would be. Anyway, Gwen, question 20
Yes.
is for you.
Question
I
20.
was actually in Manhattan on 9/11. Fun fact.
In your mom's
You were
belly.
alive?
And my mom was pregnant
Oh.
with me.
Oh, cut that, cut that.
I think I should get 40 sympathy points, taking my total up to 49 and a half.
All right, well, I'll think about that. All right, Gwen,
All
your
right.
question.
Think
Yes.
faster, please.
What is the current approximate age of the universe? To the nearest 100 million years.
That's what I was gonna go to. I think. Is it 1.4 billion years? I don't think that's right.
That is not right. Sorry.
Ah,
The correct answer is 13.8 billion years.
I wasn't even close. Whoa.
No.
Not even a little.
No, not even a little.
All right, Andrew, 21 is for you.
21.
Who was the 18th president of the United States?
Clapping, you couldn't
Oh
hear it.
boy. Shit.
I know this one.
I don't.
Can I steal?
Wait.
You can
It's
brag about it later. And if you say it before Andrew answers, and then Andrew says the same thing, he will get a point.
Yo, Dylan, you want to say what you're thinking?
Yeah, Alexander Graham Bell.
Excuse me? No.
Motherfucker, that's the one.
What?
That's the dude who invented the telephone.
Yes.
What? What?
Wait, did you? Was that serious?
You'll never know.
Okay.
Okay.
Andrew, do
I-
you have an answer?
Okay, my answer is gonna be Ulysses S. Grant, but I feel like he was actually the 17th, and I don't remember who came after him. But I'm gonna go Grant.
You are correct. It is Grant.
Oh, let's go. Oh, wait. Lincoln was the 16th, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I thought he was the 15th, so I was like, after him was Andrew Johnson, I believe, and after Johnson was Grant, because there was like a whole string of like political messes. Johnson was completely useless during Reconstruction, and Grant had like his pockets being filled by all kinds of corporations. All right, so the fact that I actually misremembered Lincoln's order helped me. That's
That
fire.
almost screwed you up, but you did it.
All right, fire.
It's funny, the question is supposed to be the person least likely to know the answer. I don't think.
I
Barry
think-
Jones stood a chance.
Yeah,
on
I
that
think
one.
I was the most likely to know that.
Yeah.
I liked history
Yeah,
in high school.
Listen,
I did
if
too, but I didn't
20 of
bother with
20
presidents.
questions were wrong, that would have just been
This
embarrassing
quiz
for you,
master just sucks, and he can't make a good quiz. That's
You're right.
That's all it's telling
Dylan,
me.
you get your
your
last
final
question right.
Jeopardy question was
is-
about fucking Nana.
This is
Yeah.
revenge
We've
for what you did
agreed.
to me.
Anime and
Good job,
manga
Barry.
are fucking lame and dorky. So,
Yeah,
come
and
on.
if I may, you know the first time I heard of Nana? That episode.
All right, you didn't know the answer. I don't see how that's my fault.
You took 600 points away from me. That's why it's your fault.
Okay, you could have
You
earned
did
those
do that.
600. You could have earned 600 points by getting the answer right, forehead.
Oh, is that
It's-
your
it's-
answer?
Yes, that's my final answer. In fact, that's my
Sorry,
answer.
that's not correct.
That's my
Whoa,
answer.
wait, wait.
Government
This
department
one
that was created as
The
a direct
next
result
one-
of the attacks on 9/11 is not
And-
you're a shitty host.
Oh, TSA.
and all of Gwen's and Andrew's next answers. That is my answer for them too.
Wait, is it? It is
I
TSA,
reject
right?
this.
The TSA, I believe, is a division of the Department of Homeland Security, which is the correct
Oh,
answer.
okay,
That didn't
okay.
exist until 9/11.
Yeah,
No,
that's kind
it
of
didn't.
crazy.
Really?
Oh, and TSA is getting shut down. So,
What?
Oh,
yeah,
really? Interesting.
Republicans voted on that.
It's not like they really do
couple months
anything, but
ago.
Why would you do
That's
that?
true. They just randomly let some people through. I don't really get that.
The TSA has consistently been like a racist organization stopping Middle Eastern people for the last 20
I kinda
years.
thought they'd be really cool
but-
with that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
right.
Maybe it won't
What-
come to fruition, but
Yes.
that's what I heard.
You ready for your final question?
Oh boy.
Yes.
What is 3 plus 3 times 3?
That's insane.
Okay. Before I give my answer, I would like to give a little walkthrough here of some of my thoughts behind this question being asked to me. This question is obviously a simple question.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'd
simple.
say it's pretty
There's
simple.
one of two tricks going on here.
Yeah, a third or fourth grader should be able to do this.
One,
Yes, a third
He's
grader
gonna
should.
say like, "Oh, there was actually parentheses." He's probably not gonna do that. Two, you were relying on the fact that if you give me a question so easy, I should obviously know the answer. I will then freak out and get it wrong because I'm so nervous to get it wrong. I'm sure that's what you're relying on. That
You're
being said,
100% right.
could you repeat the question? I already forget.
What is 3 plus 3 times 3?
Okay. Is it 12?
That is correct. Well
Okay.
done.
If Gwen had asked you to see a written representation of that, would you have
I would not
provided
have
it?
done it.
Okay. So then it would have
Okay.
been, you could have just gotten got
But I
by,
did not-
ooh, there were parentheses around the 3 plus 3. The answer I was
would-
looking
that
for was
wouldn't be fair. I
18.
would have said parentheses.
Yeah,
I
but this
thought
is
he
the
would
first
pull
time
something
we've
like
heard
that.
you say a question like that, so we would have no definite knowledge on how you
You're
would
right.
say
Given
it.
just how easy that question was, I was
Yeah.
wait, you thought I'd be the one to get that wrong?
Yeah,
That's fair.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, question 24. The final question of the quiz. This one's for Andrew.
Mm.
What is my favorite Magic the Gathering card?
Guys might.
Damn right.
Yeah. I asked
All
you this
right.
like 2 months ago.
Yeah. I just thought
I
it'd be
was
nice
there
to
when you
include.
asked it.
Oh,
asked the
I
other two
DM'd
something
Nick about it.
my favorite something.
Oh, I think you talked about it. in front
Oh,
of me now.
probably, yeah.
Either way, I was
Alright.
gonna say Prosper.
Well,
Yep.
You would have been wrong.
I
yeah.
would've.
All right, so y'all ready for round 2?
I'm ready for round 2.
How many rounds
I'm
are there?
Did I
Oh,
win round 1?
As many as it takes. Round 2.
As many as it takes
You
for
are
what?
now allowed to. You are now not relegated to specific questions. There are no steals available still. Question 1.
Is
How
there a
long
buzzer
is the
system?
lifespan of a human red blood cell? This one's for Dylan.
120 days.
That is correct. Good job.
I have a question.
Yes, answer.
What do you mean by you are not relegated to a specific question?
It means question 4 that Dylan got wrong is now for you, Gwen.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what's going
So
on.
we're gonna do
Okay.
this until we get every single question right.
Yes, and
Okay, I
this
see
is
what's
what
going
I've stolen from
I
the other
see.
podcast.
I see.
I love
Okay.
this. This is awesome. Okay, ask me.
It is far and away the best episode of that show, so I was like, oh, why shouldn't I do it?
Okay.
Question number 4 for Gwen. Which celestial body can be seen from Earth every 75 years or so?
Haley's Comet.
That is correct. Good job, Gwen.
Thank you.
All right, question number 6. This one's for Andrew.
Yep.
What was the first state to legalize gay marriage?
Massachusetts.
Killing it.
I'm an
Y'all are
ally.
so good at this.
Thanks,
Yeah, but you
Andrew,
did
you're
say
a real one.
Vermont first, so sorry.
I forgot you were the one that got that wrong.
I'm an ally.
Yeah. All right, question 7. This one's back to Dylan. What is my favorite song?
Did Dylan give up?
Pass.
Oh, sorry, that's not
Bro.
correct. The answer
No!
is Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park.
Oh, I was so
sorry.
close.
Oh god, now we're doing a round 3.
Yeah. All right. Question number 9.
Wait, but
This
if
one is for
Dylan
Gwen.
goes first. Oh no. Okay, we're fine.
No,
'Cause
it's
we
just-
would
it's
keep going in the
order
same
of
order.
who went
Yeah.
last.
I was gonna say Dylan could hold us hostage.
No.
I'll pass.
All right, question number 9. What country is the Large Hadron Collider located in?
It is on the underground, the border of Germany and France.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not what
Sorry,
you said.
that's not correct.
said
That is
Sweden, Germany,
incorrect.
didn't you?
No,
That's not what I
it's
said either.
Franco-Swiss.
Swiss.
It's
Oh,
on
I
the
knew it was that.
Franco-Swiss border.
Oh boy.
I gotta write down your wrong answer.
Uh-oh.
Underground on the border.
Question:
of
could I have
Germany and
requested
France.
Andrew's alternate question, which he denied, of what is the Large Hadron Collider?
No, I
Okay.
offered it to him because I knew he'd get that wrong too.
Okay.
All right. Question number 10. This one is going to Andrew.
Yeah.
What is considered to be the largest empire in history?
The Mongolian Empire.
Good enough, I'll take it.
Is that
Well
not
done.
the
It's
official
Mongol
name?
Empire.
It's just the Mongol Empire, but I
Oh.
mean, you know the answer, you got it right.
Okay. I thought Mongolian was the more official term for it, to be honest.
Well, that's like saying the Chinese country.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
All
Oh,
right.
it's the Mongolian people of the Mongol Empire. I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. All right, Dylan, question 11 is for you.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
I think so.
You know all these answers now. I'm just gonna throw that.
They
out
have
there.
been
You
read.
know
They
these
have been read
answers.
out loud.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Uh-huh.
I already got
Question
one wrong.
11. In what year was
I'm gonna
Pluto
give you AIDS
downgraded
by
to a
anal
dwarf
cunt.
planet?
I'm gonna give you AIDS by anal cunt.
Is the year that Pluto got downgraded?
Oh, I was thinking of the previous. Sorry, I was thinking of the previous question. What's the question?
What?
In what year was Pluto downgraded to a dwarf planet?
Hmm.
I think I remember this one.
I remember this one.
I'm pretty sure I remember this one. I might be mixing up.
19.
It definitely wasn't that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, 18.
Of course.
14.
Dylan, you're just trying to hold
Okay,
us hostage.
19.
9.
No, 18.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
so
wait.
I'm writing down your answers. Just so you know.
1918.
Your standing answer for that was 19.
Is it
no, 18.
1901? Is it 1902? Is it 1903? Is it Stop me when I get it, please. Is it
Dylan,
1904?
please.
Is it 1905?
It's
All right, so
2006. Just say
maybe for a
that,
little bit.
please.
Oh, you did.
All right. Okay, we're good now.
7. Is it
Oh, never mind.
1896? Is it 1895?
Dylan, just
backwards.
Dylan,
1894.
Dylan, just say 2006, please.
Well, he got it wrong already, so that's unfortunate.
What
Okay.
World Cup was in 2010?
What?
Good
That's what
question.
Did not say
Speaking of
2010?
He
It's
did not.
No, the answer is
2006.
2006.
Oh, South Africa. That's right.
All right, the next question, question
I'm
number
gonna
12.
blow
This
my
one's
brains
going
out.
to Gwen.
Yes, it is.
What is the scale used to measure hardness?
The Mohs hardness scale.
Good job. Good job. That's
Once
the
Don't
again,
ask me to spell it.
I feel
That doesn't
inclined to ask, why are we measuring how hard Mo is?
I couldn't tell you, buddy.
It's of national security.
Like I feel like that's a personal thing for Mo, and the
I
world
think you're
doesn't really
pronouncing
need
it
to
wrong.
know.
It's M-O-H-S, so it's Moss. There's an S there.
I think it's pronounced Mohs though.
No, there's an S. It's Moss.
I'm saying the S. Mohs.
Yeah, I'm trying to say the S. Are you making fun of the fact that I have a lisp?
Just say yes. Let's move on.
I think she is.
Yes.
I think she is.
Let's move on.
All right,
Okay,
question number
I'll
13.
bully you two for the rest of your life.
Question 13 is going to Andrew.
Yes.
What is the real name of the Chernobyl power plant?
The Vladimir Lenin nuclear plant.
You know what? I'll take it.
Okay.
It's really
this
weird.
one's it's
Because this
it's
is a
just
long name.
it's Lenin's name, and that's like what matters most about it.
Yeah. Well, it was a like nuclear power plant or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was a power in there or not.
Yeah. No, that's all that matters.
All right, sick.
All right, question 14, going back to Dylan.
Right.
You ready?
Woo! Booyah!
What is my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
feature film?
Ah, shit.
The Matrix. Just say the Matrix.
You know this one.
Okay, The Matrix 7 Revelations.
There's
Ooh,
7 of them?
unfortunately, no, there's actually 4 of them.
There's actually
Unfortunately,
14.
that's
There's actually
not
14 of them.
Sorry, that's not correct. The Matrix.
All right, wait. The
7.
one with Willem Dafoe.
Oh, that's right, the one with Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Is
And
Is it a
Idris
Matrix movie?
Elba.
Yeah. All right, so number 15. This one's going to Gwen. What is the common name for volcanic glass formed by the cooling of lava fast enough that it leaves no time for crystal growth?
Obsidian.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
I got a good feeling who's winning this one. All right, question 16. This one is for Andrew.
Yeah.
What is typically considered to be the first civilization?
Mesopotamia.
I say you messing my brainia. Good job.
Yep. Come through, punch you in your crania.
Hell yeah.
I
Question
knew there was a
19.
cranium
This
there
one's for
somewhere.
Dylan. Is Dylan prepared?
Dylan is waiting for the question that he answered by Dylan.
Yeah, answered incorrectly the first time, but we'll see. We'll see how you do this time.
This is
All
the
right,
first
what
time.
what year was the first iPhone released?
I haven't answered this question before.
Dylan,
Sorry,
please.
that's not correct.
I answered the one. I thought I answered the one on 9/11.
What?
No, this one was
You
you.
said 2001 for this. That's why we started talking about 9/11.
No, the question I answered was about 9/11. I don't know anything about a damn iPhone.
Kiwi also asked this question.
You
had a
did
9/11
also
one
answer the
and
one
an
about
iPhone one.
9/11.
Dylan's
I don't
definitely
believe
just
you.
like committing to
I
this
see.
bit at this point, so we just
The
let him be, I
correct answer
guess.
is 2007.
6.
Sorry.
Oh, I was so close. Damn it! Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'll get it. I'll get a next one, guys. It's okay.
I believe you probably won't be asked it next time, but you know, maybe.
No, you gotta give me a second chance. Failure is just
Alright.
failure
Gotta
is just
come
one
in.
step on the path to success. How can you expect me
right,
to
you're
succeed if
right.
you don't let me fail over and over and over until like next week?
Okay. The next question is for Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, you fucked this up last time, so don't do it again.
Uh-oh.
What is the current approximate age of the universe?
I remember this.
13.8 billion years.
You got it. That is
Oh.
correct.
I remember the 13. I was iffy on the 8.
Well done. Well done. All right. Question 22. This one is for Andrew.
All right.
You prepared?
Yep.
What U.S. government department was created as a direct result of the attacks on 9/11?
The Department of Homeland Security.
That is correct. Killing it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. It's time for round 3. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Ready? Whoa.
Oh yeah,
All right. we
ready
go.
like Freddy.
Question 7.
Ready like.
What is my favorite song? This
spaghetti.
one's going to Dylan.
Wait, this order is so unfair. If Dylan keeps trolling, Gwen's just gonna
Breaking
get the
the
chance
Habit by
to
Linkin
argue.
Park.
So, answer.
Duh.
That is correct. You got it right.
I don't know
Good
how much he
job,
is
Dylan.
trolling. I think he's just getting them wrong.
Why?
No,
Why
no,
do you sound
he's-
so? Why did you sound so surprised that I got that?
What?
I'm not fucking. You
I'm
said
not.
it.
I've been cheering you all on like you're 5th graders.
I
That question wasn't even scholastic in nature.
You better
Like
be
the
cheering me
book.
on. I'm
Like the
really
book
like,
fair.
I need this win, man.
I don't. It's looking pretty good for you. I can tell you that much.
Yay.
All right, number 9. This one is for Gwen.
Yes, it is.
What country is the Large Hadron Collider located in?
Okay. I'll get this one right. Is underground on the Swiss-German border.
Dude, I'm gonna
That
come
is
to your
not
house and
correct,
shoot
sorry.
you.
What?
Holy fuck.
The correct answer is on the France-Swiss border.
France? Oh, it was German. I got wrong. Oh, wait, did I say France-German last time?
Yes.
So far, Germany has been wrong 3 times, and y'all just keep saying it.
Don't say y'all. Don't say y'all.
Not on
You
the
said it
German.
first.
I said it
Andrew,
first.
You're the one who
You said
got
it
the
first.
German wrong the
Portuguese.
first
I said
time.
I
You
said it
twice.
first because there's no reason for me to know that information prior to this game. However, after hearing the answer, I'm surrounded by fucking goldfish, bro. What the hell is happening?
Well,
That is true.
in second place?
Dylan has.
Might be you, but
I swear to God, Dylan is like doing some top tier trolling today. This is insane.
Yeah.
I'm
Dylan's
trying
on
my
it, but I'll never
best.
cave.
You got- Look, man. All
Dylan,
right.
Dylan, don't even,
Flex to insult.
don't even try and
You don't want me
pretend
to
this
try.
is.
Fine. I don't. Fine. I won't try and answer the questions. And
Oh my
fuck you. I'll
God.
get them all wrong on purpose.
No, you've been doing so well so far.
That's what I think.
I answered a
You're
9/11
giving it
question.
your all.
Bro,
You said the
please.
Matrix 7 for some reason when the correct answer was the Matrix. I don't understand that because I didn't
All right,
give
I'm
it
getting,
to you.
I'm getting closer to the answer. All right, you know what?
That's
I'm
true,
not
you-
perfect.
He got
We're
the
all
last
hu-
one right, right?
We're all humans. All right, we
You
all have
did,
our
yeah.
own shared experiences. We're all trying to make it through this difficult journey called life together, and you're barring me from doing that.
No, I'm trying to guide you along with information you might need to know.
Then do it.
All right, this one's going to Andrew.
Uh-huh.
You ready? Question
Yep.
11. In what year was Pluto downgraded to a dwarf planet?
2006.
Well, done.
Thank you.
You got it. Question 14. This one is for Dylan. You got it this
Alright.
time, buddy. I believe in you.
14.
I believe
Oh,
in myself. With the newfound courage I have from my friends, I will succeed.
Yes.
I cannot fail.
What is my favorite feature film?
The Matrix.
Good job. He got it right. Good
Thank
job,
God.
Dylan.
It's the power of friendship.
It is the power of friendship. Anyway,
Every failure is just an
question
opportunity
19.
to success. You can never give up on yourself or on others. There's so much we can accomplish in this world together, and I'm so blessed to have you three by my side. Thank you.
Question 19 is for Gwen. You
Mhm.
ready?
I
What
think
year
so.
was the first? Yeah, okay. What year was the first iPhone released?
Really wish you didn't ask me that.
Okay.
I don't remember. Oh, wait. Do I remember that one? Ooh, I think I remember that one. I don't know if I remember that one. I want to say. Ooh. This might just be a guess again. I think I forgot. Was it 2007?
That is correct.
Oh my god!
Good
It
job.
wasn't a guess. I was remembering. We've said so many years
killing it.
around that very small range that they're all starting to blend together, and I cannot remember any of them anymore.
I did that on purpose. One of the answers is 2006 and one is 2007.
That was what was tripping me up. I was like, did we? I think we just answered
Mm.
the 2006 one. I can't remember if that was round 2 or this round.
All right. Round 4. You guys ready?
Yep.
Oh
This is
yeah.
one
Alright.
question, right?
Yeah,
Thank God, it's
baby.
just one question, and Andrew will most definitely get this right. Number 9.
Mhm.
What country is the Large Hadron Collider located in?
It is underground on the Franco-Swiss border.
That is correct. Good job. Thank you.
Can
Thank
we
God
also get a
this quiz
guess?
is
Did
over.
it
As to what
together.
the Large Hadron Collider is?
We get it, you know, just say.
For bragging rights, sure, go for
Oh
it.
no, I want Andrew to answer it because he was very.
Oh yeah, Andrew,
I
go for it.
I don't
For a
know.
bonus
I
point.
already said that.
It's only a bonus point if you get it.
Word, it collides hadrons.
Actually, kind of close.
I mean, he's right.
It's not entirely wrong.
He's not wrong.
You didn't ask me
Gwen,
to
in
specify
a-
what a hadron is.
Gwen, in layman terms, what is it?
It's a particle accelerator.
Wait, can I
Yeah,
guess?
there you go.
I don't know if
Okay.
it still is, but I think
See,
at
I
the
don't-
time it was
I don't
built, it was
remember-
the largest one by like a lot.
No, I
don't know
think
if
it still is.
See, I know what a
Okay, I'd
particle
imagine it still
accelerator
is.
is. I just didn't
I
I
realize
don't
it was
understand
a
it's a
hadron.
particle
Like,
accelerator,
like-
but can I still guess what it is?
Yeah,
You don't know
sure.
what a particle accelerator is?
I do.
All right, I take it back. I don't know.
It's in the
I'm
name.
sorry.
That's
It
all
takes
right.
particles and it
Um,
accelerates them.
And then it
Collides
them.
I accelerated today. I went for a run this morning. I
Isn't
feel
it
pretty
amazing
good.
how
I'm
the
happy
awesome.
for you,
pinnacle of
Dylan.
Science
I
is you just
accelerated
take
my legs.
something
Other-
and throw it at something else really
Actually, that's-
fast and see what happens when they hit each other.
Are there particles in your legs that make you run fast?
Yeah,
Yes.
muscles.
Muscle
I-
fibers.
That reminds me. I donated blood the other day, but I was wondering what like the lifespan of a red blood cell is.
I
But
think
I don't
it's like
think there's any way to know.
maybe
Well,
120
that's question
days.
1. That was question 1 on this quiz. It was about 120 days, and you yourself got that right. Good
I
job.
got that right. Yeah, I got that right, and I got every other question right too, so I win.
All right, so speaking of which, it seems we've reached the conclusion of this quiz. Good job,
Mhm,
everybody.
mhm.
Round of applause to you all. I know my mic
Thank you,
won't pick
thank
it
you.
up, so I won't
I'm gonna
bother.
pat myself on the back.
I'm clapping, but
Nice.
silently
I'm
because
not clapping.
my mic's not picking it up
And
anyway,
on
and
the
I
butt.
don't want to be loud this time of night.
All right. Round 1, I admit, was a little disappointing. I'm just going to count up how many we're got.
Why do you say that?
2, 3.
I think we did better than I expected.
Out
this
Oh,
to
of
no.
be
24
No, you don't.
questions,
Worse.
maybe we got 11 of them right? 10 of them right?
You got 9.
9?
That's it. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. That is so much
Got
worse than I
9 out of
thought.
11.
And also the spread.
out of
The
Speaking of
spread on
9/11,
round
did
1
you know I was
crazy.
there on 9/11?
The spread was I think I
Um,
got 5 out of the 6 right, or 4.
Let me see.
I only got like 2 or 3 right in the first round. But
Gwen, you got 5 right in the first round, and Dylan got 0, and
That's
Andrew
not true.
got
That's not true. What about Civil
Andrew
1?
got 4 in the first round.
You forgot
Yeah.
about
So
Civ 1.
this is the actual measure of how smart you
You
are.
were
Is
so
what you got right
impressed
in
by
the first
Civ
round.
1.
yeah,
In the
Yeah,
second
Civ
round,
1
it's
got
just
you.
memory.
It
I-
did get you a bonus point. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, so you lied. So I think you messed up the score. So nobody knows what the real scores are. So we have to do the quiz again.
I think
But
what
I know
what
what the
really
real scores
mattered is I showed I can listen and remember things because I didn't get a single question wrong in the every round except the first.
All
I
right,
think
you're
what
a
we
nerd.
showed
We get
Is I
it.
still know the most answers.
Is that true? Can we get a count?
Yeah, I'm gonna run the count.
Oh wait, is it possible that
I
I'm not in
I think
first?
we
It
tied.
is, yeah. Okay, let me
Because
see.
oh no, wait, you got 2 wrong in the following
Dylan
rounds
has
because you got the Franco Swiss thing
3.5
wrong twice.
points.
I might have won.
Booyah! I win.
Congratulations, Dylan.
I'd
3.5
be really
points.
sad if I
Gwen
lost.
has 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, she's already cheating. There's no way she has that many.
Gwen has 10 points.
Yeah, I have
and
11
Andrew
then
has-
because there's 24 points to go around, and Dylan's half point was just you
and
being
Andrew
arbitrary.
has 11 points.
Yeah,
From
You were saying,
behind,
Gwen?
Andrew really took it in the later rounds. Well done to Andrew.
That is crushing.
Well
Yeah.
done to Gwen for
He
doing
should
the
be.
best in round 1, which I am actually impressed with. And Dylan,
all right, all
Of
right.
gave
course,
it
She
to
Nicholas was the
had
big
she
one.
had
That's all anybody
one
can really
more
ask.
point
Hey,
than
I
me,
got,
and
wait,
my
wait,
questions were
I didn't come
considerably
last.
harder.
I didn't finish last.
What do you
Who's
mean?
last?
Me,
Nick.
I have 0.
Yeah. Fucking idiot lost at his own quiz show. That's awesome.
All right,
Oh boy!
a round of applause for Andrew for winning.
Thank you, thank you.
Ooh, clapping won't pick up on my mic, so I'm just gonna
Mine
go
either.
clap,
A
clap,
round of
clap, clap,
applause
clap,
for
clap, clap,
Gwen
clap.
for technically doing the best at first.
Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap.
And a round of applause for Dylan for, really
Showing
really
gusto.
going for it. Making this a more interesting episode.
I'm humble. I'm not gonna clap myself.
I mean,
You're welcome.
if
I'll
if not
clap
for
for you.
Let's take my
Dylan,
word for it.
Done.
if not for Dylan, we would not have hit the hour-long episode. I'll tell you
That
that
is
much.
Yeah, I'm getting us more money. You can thank me now or later, but preferably now.
I'll thank
thank
you
you right now.
later
Thank you.
when we make money from this podcast.
All right. Did y'all
I'll
enjoy
remember that.
yourselves today?
I
Which,
did.
speaking of, I want to thank today's sponsor, Chili's. God, I fucking love Chili's.
All right, we're
Dude.
gonna cut that.
3 for me. Nah, I edit. This is staying in. 3 for me. 3 for me, bro. It should be 3 for Andrew on the menu. That shit fire. Go to Chili's.
Yeah, sure. Dylan,
for
did
me.
you enjoy yourself?
I had three for me, 3 from Andrew.
You
Yep.
actually had 3.5, so congratulations. Andrew, how about you?
3.5.
I had
What, get like a
I-
happy dessert.
I had a blast. I just wanted to legally purchase a firearm to use on myself.
I wouldn't worry
Why?
about that.
Oh,
What is the reason?
He got very
That's a good
upset when I
point.
got a question wrong.
What are you doing?
the answer was already said twice.
Yeah, and I wasn't listening the first time, and I forgot it the second time.
Andrew,
Ay,
you
ay,
just stop holding other people to your unreasonable standards and understand that
Yo,
we're all
Andrew,
different.
Dylan's correct.
My
We all have
unreasonable
our own
standards.
Experiences.
I think
We
Dylan's
all
actually the real
process
winner here.
things differently. Some of us are stupider than others, and that's okay.
Well, okay, well, we
All
won't
right,
do
I
that,
can get
but-
behind your point now.
No, I think we should. You know what, Dylan? I think we should pivot.
No, I think Dylan had a point. You can keep going with that, Dylan.
All right. Well, how many questions?
Okay,
you got right,
some of us are
Alright.
stupider. Some of us.
I got
we have
11 right.
different
How many did you get right?
experiences,
Oh wait, so you can like remember
We
stuff, but you don't
all
actually know stuff on your own.
Have our own
Oh.
opinions about
The ability
things,
to learn is impressive.
and that's okay. Unless you disagree
We-
with me, because I won this quiz show and I'm
We
always
should have used the
right.
Kahoot based system where the quicker you answered the questions, the more points you got.
No.
I mean, Nick couldn't make a good game show like me, who actually had like a Jeopardy board and actually like made it good and stuff.
This was
So,
trivia
you know,
night. This wasn't a game show.
You did have a Jeopardy board.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
No, that's
Maybe-
you're
maybe
welcome to do
season
that.
3.
I'll participate.
I won't do another one. I'm all burnt out.
Okay.
But not as burnt as Nick after I come to his house later.
I should do a
Love
challenge.
arson. Man,
Alright.
let's love crime. It's a crime that I didn't win.
All right, let's get an
Yeah.
outro going.
I mean, I did
Without any
win.
further ado, I would like to read off my favorite incorrect answers from you guys.
Yeah.
Andrew here proved that he is not an ally when he answered that Vermont was the first state to legalize gay marriage. Man, what an embarrassing answer that was.
Yeah. Can't believe I
Let's
said
see.
that.
Gwen, unfortunately, you
What was the
didn't
one I
get
got
that
wrong in
many
the first
wrong,
round?
so you.
The most
Damn,
embarrassing
you really-
one?
You didn't get that many wrong. It's kind of the most embarrassing one was you getting the same question wrong twice.
Yeah.
Did I
You said
answer the
Germany.
same
fuck?
question?
You
Oh, I
said
did. I
Germany
did.
both times. You switched the
Yeah.
correct country to the other correct country, and you kept
You know what's
Germany.
funny? The first time I was like, or actually no, the first time it was answered was Andrew getting it wrong,
Mm.
and I wasn't thinking that we had to remember the answer, so I didn't listen to the correct answer. The second time I was like, oh, I got it wrong, and I was so focused on what the first one was, that I stopped listening by the time you got to the second country in the name.
Of
So I
course.
just forgot. I'm like, he
That-
said Germany probably. I heard Germany at some point, forgetting it was me that said Germany and not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the one I got wrong in the first round?
In
Oh,
the first round, you
I
got
don't remember.
the
Age of
Pluto
the
one wrong.
Universe?
I didn't expect you to
No,
get
no,
that.
no.
In
Didn't
the
she
Age
get
of the Universe.
3
Not the Pluto one.
questions wrong?
And my movie.
Yeah. There were 3
Well, you
questions
did
she
list
got
my
wrong in
second
the
favorite
first.
movie, so good job.
I thought I got a 5 out of 6 in the first round.
There's 8 questions per
Oh, there was
person.
8? I
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
Yeah,
remember.
there was 8. You got 5
24
out of 8.
total.
Wait, no, I didn't get the Pluto one wrong in the first one. The Pluto one was
Yes,
mine.
you did.
Dylan got it wrong.
It literally
I
says
did
right
get
here
it.
that you got it wrong first.
Oh my god.
That's not
The
what happened.
quiz show man is bad at quiz show. I got
What
it wrong.
what question
there,
number
sue me.
is
It was
what
the only
question number
question
is the
wrong
That was
Pluto?
got it wrong. That was gotten
Never
right in
mind.
round 3.
It's the only
Did you know
one
that?
I remember what it
Only
was.
one
I
I
remember
got
what it was,
wrong
Nick.
all night.
Dylan
I
said
admit it.
something and Gwen
In
guessed.
the first round, there's a question where Dylan answered Pluto incorrectly.
Yes.
I forgot that
The
there was a
Halley's
question about
Comet
Pluto
thing.
as well.
That's true.
I thought you were talking about the Halley's Comet question.
No.
I see.
Anyway, my favorite answer from Dylan was probably I asked what U.S. department was created as a result of the 9/11 attacks, and his answer was "This host sucks." That was a funny answer. I did like that one.
His answer was so good, he actually was able to answer before you asked the question.
My favorite
Wait, that's not what
question,
I don't
my
even
favorite
think that's what
answer
I
from
said.
Dylan.
Well,
It was a
I'm
paraphrasing.
paraphrasing.
Didn't I say the IRS? I thought I said the
No.
IRS.
I didn't hear you. If you did.
My favorite answer
Alright.
from Dylan was when he said Matrix
Pretty-
7.
We're pretty
Actually,
sure
my
I
favorite
said
was
the
when he
It's
said,
IRS.
not
no,
a
I
real
didn't say 7, I
movie.
said 14.
Yeah, 714. That's like 3 touchdowns right there. There's 3 Matrix movies. The math
Alright.
is mapping, I promise.
That'll do it for the Ghost Syndicast.
I don't know what
Thank you to my 3 participants.
I'll
Thank
touch
you
you.
especially to Dylan for being such a good sport about this whole thing.
God, we're gonna
Thank
have
you to-
so many less
Thank you
viewers
to
next
Gwen
week.
for having
Life
the
is a
memory of a
sport.
steel
Life is
ship,
a
and
series of
thank you to
competitions
Andrew
if you
for
want to
actually
view
being
it
able
that
to
way.
learn.
Although I feel like it's more of a productive experience to not view everything so combatively, but to embrace others and uplift them, and see not everything, not see life as a competition between you and others, but you and yourself.
If you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, press the bell for notifications, and
I got
we'll see you
disconnected.
next time.
Crazy.
See you later.
Bye, guys.